National Biscuit Company, bakers of America's finest ready-to-eat cereal, Nabisco shredded wheat, and your favorite crackers and cookies, such as Nabisco waffle creams, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Pretty good, Hugh. It had a lot more pep, a lot more ginger, and a lot more zip in it than usual. But it still is not exactly the way I'd like to have you read it. Now, Hugh, you and I will have to work after the show today. You'll probably have to stay an hour or so after the show. But if you don't mind, I'd like to work the kinks out of that opening announcement. Okay, what?
I'll be glad to stay.
What you usually call me, Hugh? Okay, what?
Okay, Mr. Kukla.
That's better. Just remember who's running the show around here. Now, Jack?
Yes, Chief.
No, I'm not Chief. Ollie's Chief. I'm Mr. Kukla, sir.
Yes, Mr. Kukla.
Sir.
Sir.
I want you... Jack Pashnauer is such a sweet boy, I can't bawl him out. Blink back your tears, Jack.
I'll brush them away.
It was all right. You did a nice job. John Flood?
Yes, Cook.
Yes, Cook.
Yes, Mr. Kukla.
Mr. Kukla, what?
Sir.
I don't think this is worth it. I'm not getting anywhere today. I have to prompt everybody. You all stay after the show 1 hour. Except for Fran. Francis!
Hi, sweetie.
Francis?
Yes. Did you want me?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I thought you were just saying hello to me.
Well, it was. Hello, Francis.
Hi.
Hi, what?
Hi, Kukla.
That's good enough. You could say anything you like. I was just enforcing a little discipline around here.
Well, I think that's very good. Every now and then, I think people need to be reminded of their attitude toward the other people in the cast
Well,
and in the crew.
that's true. And you know, another thing is that this week the shows have been very slipshod.
Have they?
Well, not exactly slipshod, but more or less, well, there's a song that has been it's been on the program every day, and no one has sung it yet. And it's a song that you usually sing.
Oh, I think I know the one you mean, but we didn't have time.
I know we didn't have time, but there's something wrong. We should be more efficient to get the songs on the program.
Well, I could sing it now.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could do it right this very minute,
All right.
and then there wouldn't be any trouble.
Well, and it really is to you, too, because you're the first one to whom I sang the song.
This song that you're going to sing today? I don't remember that.
Yes, I did.
What's the name of it?
Another Day.
Oh, I remember that. All right. Now let's do it right now before there are any interruptions or anything.
All right.
Jack?
This was just another day. It started off.
Hoo-hoo! Mailman! Hello, Francis. Hello. Hello, Jack. Hello, Kukla. How are you? Mailman's here. Yes, all jolly.
Was that any mail for me?
Fletcher.
Oh, that's all right. Was I interrupting something?
Oh,
I guess not.
well, Fran was just about to sing it. Well, she had started.
Oh, listen, I won't keep you a minute, Fran, but this is important. My gracious, I don't understand how you finally got your literary digest.
Literary Digest?
I don't think that's it.
Well, it says Miss Nan Allison on there. I suppose they got it
That's
wrong.
for my mother.
Oh, really? It says Porter City, Iowa.
It should be LaPorte City.
Well, no wonder it's been so long in coming.
Well, I
Gracious
should
sakes.
Well, want me to take it home to her?
Well, I thought you might like to have it. It's probably the last issue.
All right. Well, I'll take it home to her.
Well, good. I hope you noticed that my ears aren't flopping in my face today.
No, they're just beautiful today.
It's my hat that keeps me from seeing
I
today.
I know.
Well, how's every little thing today?
Fine, thank you.
Everything all right with you, Francis?
Sure. Getting a lot of mail?
Oh, yes, lots. Wonderful mail.
That's good.
Heard some wonderful things about some of the songs that we've sung. I think it's been so delightful.
Wonderful.
I heard a little comment, though. They said they hadn't heard you singing often enough lately, and they'd like to they wish you would sing a few more songs.
Well, things just happen sometimes.
Well, I hope you'll take care of that, Francis, because
Well,
I
yes, I
certainly don't
will.
want, I don't like to have any criticism, be brought to bear against us.
Oh,
No, indeed not.
well, I'll try and watch it.
That's good.
I want to thank you for the loan of your guppy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Did you find him? Put him back.
Yes, I found
Put
him.
back what I thought was him. I don't know.
Yeah, he was there. Oh, you can tell him. Yes, he wears a sleeveless sweater.
Sleeveless sweater?
Oh, yes.
Well, he didn't have it on yesterday because I couldn't see not a thing.
No, it was in the wash yesterday.
Oh,
In the wash?
Yes,
Fletcher, guppies don't wear sleeveless sweaters.
mine do.
I never heard of a fish with a sleeveless sweater before in my life.
I never did either.
Oh, what in the world would a guppy or a fish want with a sweater with or without sleeves?
Keeps him warm. His gills get cold.
Well,
It's the cutest thing. He has one that's awful sweet. It's a sort of a
One
three-quarter.
One gill?
No, he has two gills.
Oh,
It keeps them both warm. But you see, the sleeveless part is his little fins go through.
Frontal?
Yes. Well, how's everything going?
Fine, Fletcher, just fine.
wonderful.
Any more mail?
No, I just wanted to bring you the magazine. How's your mother?
She's well, thank you.
That's good.
And yours?
Fine. Haven't heard from her for a while, but she's fine.
Good.
Well,
Yeah. Well, Fletch, thanks loads for bringing up the magazine.
Yes, thank you.
magazine, that's what reminds me. Where's the Kukla Courier?
Well, Fletch, sing it quick while you're...
Okay.
Jack, please start.
This was just...
Well, here it is. I found it. It was right downstairs. And now I know that there are lots of people all over the United States of America who are anxious to get their copy of Bill Tilson's Kukla Courier.
What?
Oh, Bert Tillstrom. Gracious sakes, I thought it was another person that it was. Well, perhaps I shouldn't sell it then.
No, you go ahead, Fletcher, now that you're here.
Well, I know there are lots of people who want to get their copy.
Fletch, do you have a percentage in this deal or something?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have.
If I didn't, I'd do something about it right now.
Well, I'm in it. Would you like to get a cut, too?
Don't tell me I haven't been all this time.
Well, now I'll have to find out about that sort of thing.
Okay,
I'm not
Fletch.
in on it, I can tell you that.
Oh, you must be.
Do you think I am?
Why?
We all are, certainly. Well, now, this is the Kukla Courier yearbook. Cram smack full. Jam full of lovely pictures, cartoons, drawings, stories, and wonderful little gossip columns about each and every member of the cast, which I know you're going to enjoy. You notice how the book is put together, very easy to read, fine quality paper. Yes, indeed, and a blank page in the back for addresses.
For what?
Addresses.
Well,
A
Fletcher,
doodling pad.
Yes, a dueling pad or whatever you like. Now, this fine edition of the Kukla Courier yearbook costs only $1. $1 complete. That's all it costs you, ladies and gentlemen, if you want it, and I'm sure you do. So you write in.
3-cent stamp to get it here.
Well, you have to put a 3-cent stamp on the envelope.
That's what I said.
On their envelope. They have to. But they don't have to put any more than $1 in the envelope.
No.
Because that covers the cost of mailing and all the rest.
Yes, I
And
understand.
except for me as well. Well, now, this is where you send it at, too. You bought one, haven't you?
Yes.
I thought so. All right, here you are, ladies and gentlemen. Kukla, Fran and Ollie. KFO Yearbook. Box 3446, Chicago 77, Illinois. Do you have that?
I think so.
You suppose I should give them 5 minutes to run and get their pencils?
No, I think that's all
I think
right.
maybe I should.
No,
Well,
I think
include $1 and your name and address, be sure, because otherwise we can't send it to you if we don't have your name and address. That's
No.
practical, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Have you bought one? Yes! Well, excuse me. Well, it was nice of you to talk to me and visit with me.
Well, it was certainly
I
nice
certainly
having you here.
Love my friends.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Down, Geraldine, down.
Fletcher's ear's getting my hair. No, it's a terrible thing.
And I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
I was trying to organize it so that you could.
That's fine.
We'll get to it. We have to be patient.
Sure.
Oh, after all, that's his job.
Certainly.
Jack, would you start that intro once more, please?
Look! How would this be for Halloween?
Let me see. Oh, it's charming.
Who do I look like?
Well, I'm trying to think.
Think it would be a good ad for a hair restorer?
Yes, I think it'd be wonderful.
You have one?
I thought I'd make one up tonight. If you kids have nothing to do, I thought we might go down.
And
What are you
what?
laughing at?
What? No, I just think that's silly, but I'd love to do it.
Make up a hair restorer.
Well, that's what I always do for Dolly that comes along. I just figure out a hair restorer. There's really nothing.
You're being sarcastic.
I certainly am not. I wish you'd know how many hairs I've restored. Many's the night.
You have?
Certainly.
Good. Well, I hope I didn't interrupt it.
Fran was trying to sing a song.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm awful sorry.
That's all right.
Okay.
Oh, listen, I wanted to tell you I was sorry about yesterday. I want to apologize from the bottom of my great,
that's
big,
all
good-natured heart.
That's all right.
I didn't know that you were trying to be initiated into the witch sorority so that you could keep your hat. And I lost my temper, and I said that I'd bite your little button nose, and that's a terrible thing. I didn't mean it at all.
I know you.
I wouldn't have done that for the entire world.
I know you would.
Well, I'm not even in the entire world and the moon thrown in.
Really?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Well, I know.
And I want to apologize because
And I want to thank you for your meteor. It was very handy. And
well, thank you.
Very
Thank you.
grateful.
Anytime you want my meteor, you can just borrow it.
Thank you. When I get so I can run my hat real good, I'll let you listen.
Okay, Fran, and I just wanted you to know I was sorry.
You're
And
sure.
I'm sorry for interrupting so many times.
That's
but
all right.
I had to say I was sorry.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you.
I don't like to ever forget to apologize.
Well, you never do. You're very thoughtful.
Go ahead, sing your song.
Okay.
Come on. Do you know what PBX means?
Poor but honest.
No.
No.
Ollie, look, what you just told us.
I know, but did you know what that is? PBX. It's the sign over the switchboard operator's little den. You know where they have the operator place in there? You know when all the operators plug the wires in and out and take calls? Did you know what PBX means? Well, I found out today.
What is it?
It means Private Branch Exchange.
Why isn't it PBE then?
I'll go find out.
Okay.
Sorry.
This was just another day. It started off the same old way. Oh, I had
Fran,
no
excuse me, dear. I
idea.
just wanted to ask you remember those wonderful apples we got last year?
Oh, the big red ones?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I've been wondering, someone sent them to us now. It was a dear
Well,
friend.
someone sent them, and then we ordered some.
Yes. It was in,
Is it Maryland?
No.
was it? No.
I think it was in New England somewhere,
It
New
was
York or Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yes, it was, or upper New York. I'm not sure which.
Was William?
George?
No.
York.
Mm-mm.
York?
It was Johnson. No, might have been.
It was wonderful, and I can't find the address.
The name of the farm was like Blue something.
Blue Rose? Blue Moon?
No.
Am I blue?
No. I know they go to Florida every winter.
St. Louis?
No, not there at all, Beulah.
Who goes to Florida?
I never saw such beautiful apples. The people who have this beautiful farm.
I didn't know they grew apples in Florida.
They don't. They grow them after the apples.
What do
are
they go to Florida for?
Oh, to get rid of the apples. I don't know. They go because they like it there.
Well, I just wish we could find them. Perhaps we write to Florida, because I'd like to have some more of those apples.
Oh,
and I'd
Beulah,
like to be
so would
Florida.
I. They were that big.
That
weren't they?
big.
Wonderful.
And
And so
wonderful
red
eating
and
apples.
juicy.
Yes.
Well, this is one way of finding out where we got the apples.
Yeah,
Susan.
what have you got there, dear?
Oh, my mother's Literary Digest.
That's nice. I just got my latest copy, too.
Did you?
So
Well,
long.
Goodbye, dear.
It certainly started out to be the same old day in the same old way. Look what's happened now. I don't know why it's always that way. Always that way. This makes me furious.
Aren't you going to sing a song, Fran?
Well, I didn't know whether there was time.
Oh, well, listen, just a minute. There'll be time. I want you to see something, though,
All
first.
right.
It's real cute. Come on up here.
Okay.
It's real cute. It's a little pantomime that I've worked out.
Little pantomime?
Yeah. It's a little pantomime entitled Wherever You May Go, from Los Angeles to San Francisco, you can always be sure that you have Nabisco.
Well, that's very cute.
Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was real cute.
Where's the pantomime?
Huh? Oh, I got to work that out yet.
Oh,
It's something in the form of an animated Nabisco shredded wheat.
it
box,
really
you see.
is?
Yes. And this little we have this well, I'm going to work out some music, you know, where it says Nabisco steel on the outside means better flavor inside. Nabisco. Well, we're going to do a little ballet to it. And then I'm going to have the Nabisco box dance.
Gee, that'd be wonderful.
Don't you think that'd be cute?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that'd be real
You'll
cute.
do it today?
I might.
Can I see it?
Well, yeah, and as soon as I get it done, you sing your song, Fran. I'd like to
Okay.
hear it, because I want you to sing it. I love that song.
I'm glad. This was just another day.
Not now. No, she's singing her song now. No, this is not the pantomime. No, listen, not the pantomime.
I can wait, Ollie.
No, it's
I'd rather see your pantomime anyway. I bet it's wonderful.
You would?
Oh, that's a very fancy idea now to have little boxes and little packages dance around.
You like that?
Could you really make them do it?
Sure, I could.
Okay, well, I'll just go and watch, and I'll see how it looks.
All
I'll
right.
tell you how it looks on the screen.
All right, dear. You're not angry or anything.
No.
Gee, she's a good sport. But it's important. I want to do this. Now, here we are. Before your very eyes, you see something very good to eat. What is it? A box of Nabisco shredded wheat. Isn't that good? From Portland, Maine to San Francisco. Eat the shredded wheat that is Nabisco. That was a little better than the first attempt, don't you think, Jack?
I like the first one.
All right, you did. Huh? All right, now, will you try the little jingle?
All right.
All right. All right, now. Now. Well, I didn't mean to push you, but I wanted you to start your little pantomime. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Yes, Nabisco shredded wheat. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I put it out in a big bowl on the kitchen table. Yes, if you do the pantomime, you can have some Nabisco shredded wheat to eat. Well, Fran, that wasn't exactly the way I wanted to do it.
Well, I thought it was beautiful.
Well, I wanted to bring out a little bit more about Nabisco shredded wheat, you know, about the...
He sort of symbolized the energy.
Yes, that's true, but I wanted to bring out the hearty, satisfying, delicious, toasty flavor. You know, I wanted to do that, but I guess I'll have to work on that a little more. I'm so fond of Nabisco shredded wheat that it's almost impossible for me to describe it without getting carried away with my emotion. Wait a minute, I got a great idea. We'll do it at Niagara Falls, New York, right in front of the factory. That'll be it. Come on, kid.
Fran,
Yes.
I'm awfully sorry,
Well, that's all right.
but it just happened that way.
Well, I could, if you really want to hear it, I
Well,
could go to the second eighth and start out there, or I can go back to the first.
Well, I thought maybe we ought to go maybe another room or lock the door or something like that. You think?
And do that.
Well, have you your pencils now?
Well, Fletcher, you did that once. You know you can.
I know, but I thought maybe
you
they
can
didn't
talk
have...
yourself out of a good sale sometime.
I thought maybe they didn't have their pencils before.
Well,
thought
I
maybe-
think they had.
I don't think anybody would have pencils now that didn't have them before.
I don't believe they would either.
Well, I suppose that's true,
And then they've written to us for a long time. They know that it's Box 3446.
I suppose.
And we said Chicago 77 so many times.
Well, all right, if you think it's all right.
Thank you, Fletcher.
You're welcome, Francis.
And that's all right.
I don't know whether it's worth attempting.
I don't know whether it is either.
It's just too much for me.
You tired?
Well, I'm not tired. I just wanted to hear you sing that song more than probably anything, and now it's become an issue. Just a
Well-
real issue. What's become an issue?
Oh, we were just talking, Madam Oglepus. I was doing a song for Kukla, and it's been a sort of busy place today.
Oh, my dear, let me tell you, at rehearsal time I had my trouble.
Did you?
Yes, I was singing a song in a place where I was supposed to sit down in a chair, and that Pete and those stagehands didn't put the chair in the right place.
You really sat there?
I certainly did. 2 stories down, believe me.
Hurt yourself?
No. Not at all. But it really, everyone's conspiring against everyone today. That's all there is to
Well, I
it.
guess it's just one of those dreadful days.
It is. It's a difficult day. It's a very difficult day, but I think that I think something should be done about it. Well, I that's what I was preparing to do. Well, why don't you just speak up and do something about it? What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, stop it! Colonel! Colonel!
Oh, the Colonel, what could it be?
Colonel Cracky, stop. Now you stop him! Naughty boy! Oh, Francis, excuse me, but whenever I wear my open-toed shoes, he runs down and he tickles the end of my toe, and I can't stop it, Colonel! Oh! He pretends he's a little mousy. Oh! No, Colonel! No!
Colonel!
Silly boy.
Hello, my dear.
Hello, Colonel.
Weren't you going to sing a song for us today?
Well, I don't think so now. We were going to, but I don't guess we will now.
Oh, darling, now you mustn't let anything stand in your way, really.
Well, it's not that important, really.
Why, it's always important when you sing a song, my dear. Indeed it is. Now, I think you should.
Now, Francis, there are a few things that you should remember. Just be careful. Just be very careful that the lights, everything are all set. Tell the stagehands and your director and all the rest of the crew what you want. Then tell the members of the cast to be quiet. Go to their rooms if they can be quiet. But if they're going to be in the wings, be quiet. And then get Jack to play and just start. That's all there is to it.
Well, I think the lights are all right, and then nobody's saying anything.
Well,
Us.
why don't you get started? I think it'll be good. All right. We'll stay right up here and listen.
All right. This was just...
Do you don't think that's a little low for you? Why don't you take the higher note? This was just... It's much better that way, I think.
Well, I didn't learn it that way.
I don't like it that way.
What do you know about music?
Well, I know what I like and what I don't like.
You don't know anything about singing.
Well, I can sing a little bit once in a while. I've sung a few numbers here on the show.
I don't like the tone you're using.
I don't like the tone you're using either. When you sing.
You see what I mean? You see how many interruptions there can be? No, I just won't stand it. I'll throw a few things around here. I'll just throw a few things. Yes, I will.
While you're trying it, why don't you just pick yourself up and throw yourself out the window? Now listen here, Elfrida. On guard.
On guard. No! Oh! Stop! Oh! Somebody get the phone, for heaven's sakes.
What is it? Oh, hello? Who? Colonel Cracky? Madam Oglepus? Bulowitz? Sure, I'll bring him right down. It's important. You bet. You too, Cecil Bill. You bet, right away. Fran, we've got to go out for a few minutes.
Oh, will you be back soon?
I don't know. Somebody called us and wanted us right down to the corner.
All
We'll see you later. Come on, Fletch, you too.
We'll be late for dinner.
No.
Yeah. Everybody's gone.
Are they? Well,
Went down to the corner. Someone called.
do they? Well, there's nobody here but you and me. Would you like to see it now?
Would you like me to? Okay. This was just another day. It started off the same old way. Oh, I had no idea that this would be the day of days for me. The men that I have had in mind have always been the he-man kind, but in my wildest dreams I never dreamed I'd meet a man like you. Oh, the boys I had met would do for brothers, so young, so fresh, so green, but you're kind of different from the others. A man on whom a girl could lean. Today was just another day. It started off the same old way, but my, oh my, that same old sky has turned a brand new blue. It was just another day, an ordinary day, till you.
At last.
Isn't it quiet? Isn't it peaceful?
Peaceful, quiet.
I almost think we were in the country.
Yes. I wonder whatever happened to them, that they all went out all of a sudden.
Well, I don't know. It seemed to be something rather important.
Phone call?
A phone call.
I wonder who could have called them.
Well, I'm just trying to think.
Well, I could hazard a few guesses, but I don't think
Where did
better.
you call from?
Shh. Just outside in the hall.
Really?
Let's do a duet together right now,
All
shall
right,
we?
fine.
Remember, the Nabisco seal on the outside means better flavor inside. Nabisco!
You folks got a sweet tooth like Ollie? Then you'll like Nabisco waffle creams, too. Crisp waffle layers with a creamy vanilla-flavored filling. They're a treat for anyone's sweet tooth. Fine for dessert any time. Ah, Nabisco waffle creams with ice cream. The stage is set for a feast. Why not take a pointer from Ollie? Get delicious waffle creams today. They're cellophane wrapped. And whenever you buy cookies, remember the Nabisco seal on the outside of the package means better flavor inside. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Nathalie.
And this is Bert Tillstrom. Good night, everybody.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie has been brought to you from Chicago by Nabisco, National Biscuit Company, bakers of America's finest ready-to-eat cereal, Nabisco shredded wheat, and your favorite crackers and cookies, such as Nabisco waffle creams.
NBC Television.